Hope you like quarters. We've got 2 more quarter bags. We've got another one sitting over there. The bank's about to drop another one. We got quarters. Welcome back to Silver in the Big Sky. Hope you like quarters. We've got 2 more bags. I'm sure you've seen our last couple of videos when we've done bags. The bags are dropping like crazy. Quarters are rolling into the bank. We've got some thunderstorms looming here in the Big Sky. Hopefully we'll find some silver to go with it. We've got a candle lid over there, I guess maybe in case the power goes out.
Hey, I wanted it to smell good.
All right, we're looking for all the good stuff. Hopefully find some silver, W mints, S mints, proofs, errors, varieties, you name it, die chips. You can find lots of die chips on the quarters. We'll do the hard part. You guys do the fun part. We'll bring you back if and when we have a find. Bringing you in, we're about 2 handfuls in, maybe, I don't know, 10 rolls or something. This isn't the find, but just wanted to show you guys, we've been seeing, so as the 2025 new quarters come out, let me get you a little bit better zoom on that. We've been seeing this one, the Ida B. Wells, all year. Just got our first one of these. This is the very first time I've seen this one. 2025 Denver, the Juliet Gordon Low. It's a nice looking quarter. But yes, I just got to that coin, stacked up a little bit of them, going through them like a roll. So 2019 War in the Pacific. Flip that over. W. West Point mint mark. Yeah. They're very low mintage coins. These things, if you look at eBay, they sell for like, 10 to 20 bucks a pop, depending on the condition. Pulling those things out, collecting them. That's nice. We got our first find, a West Point. Still rolling along here. When this gets heaped, it's a box of quarters. So we're like maybe 40, 45 rolls in. And I came to this one. That's the way it was, front facing. Saw the W first. Look at that. We've got another West Point. If that was basically 2, that's definitely 2 in a box. We've never had a box that had 2 of them in it. What's it gonna be? So then see that privy mark? This V75 privy mark over here on the left side, that means it's a 2020. So we know it's a 2020, and we are missing that tall grass prairie. We're missing one 2020. Will it be a tall grass prairie? Salt River Bay, that's our most common West Point mint 2020 that we find. So we've got another Salt River Bay. Well, we're probably 60-70% through the bag now. And we're going to go to this side of the board for the first time.
Oh, no.
She's got a find. She's been getting a little grumpy with me because, I got the W's.
You have to throw me under the bus saying I'm grumpy. So I got an S.
We got a San Francisco mint mark.
2014.
So it's a non-proof. These can come in proof and non-proof. So it's a non-proof. So it's not intended for circulation. San Francisco mint. And we'll definitely take it.
Yep. I'll take whatever I can get.
We got a San Francisco mint. Well, we've got maybe 10, 20 rolls left. And I just stacked up a few quarters. And take a look at that. I'm pretty sure we're going to have silver. If that's a silver coin, then we're only a proof away of a fill the board in this one bag. We do have a Denver mint mark there. That's for sure a silver quarter.
Damn.
A 64.
That's a nice looking one.
Yeah. Heck yeah. We've got silver, baby. Silver in the Big Sky. And the sun's popping out just in time. Just maybe a minute later or so, we'll cross the board again.
I I got a second one, S.
A San Francisco mint mark popping out again. Looks like a non-proof.
2019.
The San Antonio Missions. So that's one, the 2019. Of course, you can get the W or the West Point mint mark and a San Francisco. I'm not sure that we've got one in our little collection. Nice. And then I can show you guys a little over here while I've got you. We had an almost cool find. So on the Kansas quarter, there you see the 2005 Kansas. So if you flip it over, and on the Philly, you can get a pretty weak G on God and T on R, or I guess the error, they call it in God we rust, because it'll have no T there. So that one just has a little bit of a T, and we'll throw it back, but that's something you can look for when you're going through quarters. All right. The bag just keeps on giving. We're back for another find. What you got, babe?
I got an S.
She's just the San Francisco master right now.
I guess. I'm just looking for that proof.
It must be the pink gloves.
It's got to be. 2015.
2015.
Bombay Hook.
Bombay Hook, another San Francisco minted non-proof version. Nice. We'll definitely take it. I'm going to show you something else here real quick. We had already seen this, but I just had taken a look at the edge because I was like, oh man, that would have freaked me out from the edge. But look at that edge there. My lady over here found this already, but I mean, I would have been like, that looks silver, but the you can tell by the edge there, doesn't look American. And sure enough, it's not. East Caribbean States 2007. I have not, or we have not found one of these. Queen Elizabeth II. Really cool looking coin. Looks silver from the edge. I'm pretty sure it's not. Yeah, I don't think it is. Cool looking coin though. Okay. Hopefully we'll be back again in this bag. Well, that was it for bag one. Not going to do like a full-on recap, but just kind of doing a little, wrap up, because what a bag it was. 3 S's, 2 W's, that foreign find, and a silver. 7 finds on the board. We've only had 1 bag in which we found more S's, 1 bag in which we found more W's. Have not found more silver in a bag outside of our epic collection dump that we did get some footage on, and hopefully we'll be posting soon. And then a pretty cool foreign that we haven't seen before. We're on to bag 2. As you know, we'll bring you in with the first find. Very quickly into bag 2, maybe a couple of rolls. Other side of the board. Oh, got our bourbon in there.
Got an S.
A San Francisco mint popping out already.
2012.
The Acadia. Nice. I think we've got that one, but hey, we'll take it. A few rolls later, I think we're going to have another fill the board hunt. I can hardly see it. It's pretty circulated, but that there is a proof. See the mirror finish in there? Oregon 2005. There's the S mint. And you can make that out there. That is a proof. We have a proof quarter. Rolling. Oh, we are getting close to being halfway through the bag. Almost 1 box. Looked down, saw a really shiny one there. And didn't think anything of it. We've been finding so many just like full of luster coins. But normally when you're not finding tons of them, you just automatically think this could be an S, a San Francisco mint. But I had already flipped it. And look at that. It's definitely not a proof, but man, that thing is full of luster, nearly uncirculated. Another San Francisco, not intended for circulation. Literally a minute later, my lady over here says she's got another one across the table here. Another San Francisco minted non-proof, it looks like.
Yeah, 2013.
13. What is the Great Basin?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 2013 Great Basin, San Francisco Mint. Just a few handfuls later, it sounds like she's got another find over here.
Got an S over here. It's just a business one, and it looks like there's some rusting or something on it. But
Ooh, some fun gunk to deal with.
yeah, 2016.
Another 16. Awesome. San Francisco Mint. Wow. That's, I believe, 4 of those in the bag already. Halfway through. Well, it's been a while. We've only got a couple of rolls left. Hail Mary find here. Just going through my little bit here. A nice one. Really nice. Weir Farm 2020. I flip this thing over. And we've got a West Point. Finally. V75 Purvey mark. W. Very nice looking coin. We've got a W in the bag. Awesome. Third in the hunt, first in the bag. Also, while I've got you, I didn't want to bring you in for this find, but this particular coin here is a 2015 Homestead, so it can have lots of errors on it. And there's one particular error. I've searched hundreds of these. So there can be die chips on the roof. There can, I guess, be some doubling around the handle there. And then the bottom of the bucket can have a die chip, or small die chips or big die chips. That's how it should look. Here's how the one I just found looks. Look at that. I would say that's a large die chip on the bottom of that bucket there. So, cool find. Well, that was it for the hunt. We're back for a recap. And yeah, the sun is going down here. But what a great 2-bag hunt it was. We saved some nice quarters. One a little bit more modern there on that 98, or 96 rather. A couple of 82s, 79, 68, 67, 66, and a 65. Finding that kind of an old quarter in good shape, always nice to see. And then we had all those not intended for circulation S's, a pile of them. 7 on the hunt, 3 in the first bag, 4 in the second bag. 2012 Acadia, 2013 Great Basin, 2014 Great Smoky Mountains, 2015 Bombay Hook, 2016 Fort Moultrie, 2016 Cumberland Gap, and a 2019 San Antonio Missions. Moving on down the finds here, we had 2 die chips, one on the bottom of the bucket there, another one in the feather on that one. We find quite a few of those. We had the 1 proof quarter, Oregon, 2005. Nice to see those in the hunt. And then a foreign that we had never seen before. Queen Elizabeth II. Oops, foreign, you gotta flip that way. 2007. East Caribbean States. Yeah, pretty cool. And then the finds of the hunt. Anytime you find silver in your hunt, I mean, that's where it's at right there. 1964, Denver, silver quarter. And then the 3 W's. 2019, War in the Pacific. 2020, Salt River Bay. And a 2020, Weir Farm. What a hunt. Lots of finds on the board. Don't see this every day with quarters. We've got another 2 bags of quarters sitting here as we speak. So look out for that one. Hopefully some more good stuff to find in there. We're trying to build the channel. Please like, subscribe, feedback. Can't wait for the next hunt. We'll see you then.